Welcome to this session, design of pseudo random sequence generators. The given sequence is 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 1. So this random sequence is to be generated using 7495 before bit parallel shift register with external gate. Okay, the design goes like this. So whatever the sequence they given, so the sequence is number of bits they given in the sequence is 15. Why you are taking this 15? The sequence length, yes, satisfies the equation S is less than or equal to 2 power n minus 1, where n indicates number of flip-flops. Where n is equal to 4, 2 power 4 is equal to 16 minus 1, 15. So in the 4-bit shift register, you have only 4 flip-flops, so you can maximum random sequence can generate by using 7495 is 15-bit. Hence you can choose only 15-bit sequence like 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1. So now the design sequence goes like this. So you have to draw a truth table for map values. Okay, you can write the sequence, whatever the sequence they given, you can write with respect to QA 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 1. Okay. The moment if you give a clock pulse, whatever the sequence you know, that QA bit shifted to QB, QB bit shifted to QC, QC shifted to QD. At the end of 4 o'clock, you can get the sequence like 1 3 0 0. Okay, like this. Whatever the sequence they given, just you can follow this shifting of this particular bit. One is this 15th bit QA bit, load it to QB, then QB bit shifted to QC, QC bit shifted to QD. Okay, so in this way, so you are shifting the bit from QA to QB, QB to QC, QC to QD. For that, you have to initialize this QA, QB, QC, QD. Output of 4-bit shift register is 1 1 1 1. For that, you have to load a parallel data A, B, C, D. You can give it 1 1 1 1. Then apply a load control such that you are keeping in the parallel mode. Apply a clock pulse. Then the data loaded into respective flip-flop after giving the clock pulse. Okay. So once if you can derive this truth table based upon the given sequence, right? Just simply can copy the sequence for 1 to 15 as it is. Then QA bit shifted to QB, it's 1. This 0 shifted to here, 0 shifted to here, like this. The 15th bit QA shifted to QB, then QB bit shifted to QC, like this. Okay. So for that, so you have to initialize the QA, QB, QC, QD should be 1 1 1 1, because your previous 15th bit of QA is 1, so that QB is equal to 1, 15 bit of QB is equal to 1, QC is equal to 1, 15 bit of QC is equal to 1, QD is equal to 1. Okay. So once we can get this one, so you can initialize a serial input to our 7495 as a D input that act as the output of your sequence generator as well as input to a shift register. Okay. So you can derive this output using KMAP, QA, QB, QC, QD. Okay, 2 rows and 2 columns, and you can represent 1 1 1 1 represent the map value is 15, 0 0 1 represent map value 7. Okay, so you can enter the respective map value except 0, because you have to keep 0 is equal to don't care. Then group identify the number of ones. There are 4 quads, 2 groups, so you can group. Then finally can write the Boolean equations. D is equal to QC bar into QD plus QC into QD bar. So if you simplify, so you can get D is equal to CQC exclusive of QD, that is exclusive OR operations. Okay. Now your circuit goes like, so once you can get this expression, so this is your 7495. Just you can connect the VCC to pin number 14, ground to pin number 7. You can keep the mode input, you can change over to 0 or 1, that depending upon when you are loading the parallel data, you have to keep this mode is equal to 1. When you are shifting the data, you have to keep this mode is equal to 0. So there are two clocks are using, clock 1 and clock 2. So this is a clock 1 and clock 2 for serial clock and parallel clock, depending upon what type of data used. Okay, so you can better to short these two clock and apply to a common clock. Whenever changing the mode, the respective clock are effective. If you change, if your mode is equal to 1, that parallel clock is working. If mode is equal to 0, serial clock is working. So for that, I have to keep this pin number 8 and 9 short connected to a 1 Hz clock. This A, B, C, D corresponds to pin number 2, 3, 4, 5 of 7495. It is connected to a inputs. So because your QA, QB, QC, QD output are connected to logic initialized with logic 1s for a given sequence, hence you have to load A, B, C, D corresponds to logic 1. Then change the mode to logic 1, apply a clock signal, then whatever the input is there, this is loaded into QA, QB, QC, QD. So according to a design, QC, QD connected to input of exclusive OR gate, output that use the sequence, required sequence, as well as input to your shift registers. So now let us start the connections. So we can do the connections. First we connect VCC and ground. Pin number 14. Pin number 14, VCC. Pin number 7, ground. Pin number 2, A input. Pin number 3, B input. Pin number 4, C input. Pin number 5, D input. So these are the 4 A parallel inputs, and pin number 6 is the mode control input. I have to keep this mode is equal to 0 or 1, that depending upon whether the clock is parallel clock or serial clock. Okay. Then pin number 8 and 9 I am shorting. 8 and 9 shorting, then connected to a common clock, so that whenever you require serial clock, change the mode to 0. Whenever required parallel clock, change the clock to mode to parallel. Okay. Then so you have a output like QA, QB, QC, QD. QA pin number 13. QA pin number 13, QB pin number 12, QB pin number 12, QC pin number 11, then QD pin number 10, so we have a exclusive OR gate. Pin number 1 and 2 are the inputs. 1 is connected to QC, 2 is connected to QD, and pin number 3 is connected to your design required sequence. This is a required sequence. Okay, as well as your D input, serial input. Okay. So once the connections are established, turn on the power supply and keep the load pin is equal to 1, then keep all the data in is equal to 1, 1, 1, then 1. Okay, then apply clock pulse, all the data are loaded. If it is 0 0, so 0 0 0 loaded. If you make all inputs are 0 0, apply clock pulse, all the data are loaded. If you keep 1 1 1 1 1, then play clock pulse, you will get the all ones. Now change the mode pin to logic 0, then apply mono pulse. Then according to truth table, if it is QA, QB, QC, QD logic outputs 1 1, output D is equal to 0. Now if you apply a second clock pulse, your QA, this must be 0, 1 1 1 and 0. See, output QA is equal to 0, QB is 1, QC is 1, QD is equal to 0, then serial out sequence is equal to 0. Apply a second pulse. Now QA, QB must be 0, QA is 0, QB is 0, QC, QD is 1 1 and output is 0. Now apply clock pulse, QA, QB, QC is logic 0. See, QA, QB, QC is logic 0, QD and sequence is 1. Now then the sequence is 0, then okay, like this. So if go on keeping the clock pulse, so we can get the sequence like 1 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, so apply the clock pulse till all the sequences come out. Okay, see, now it is QA is equal to 1, QA is equal to 1, QB, QC, QD is equal to 0. Fifth state, if you apply next one, QB is equal to 1. Sixth state, QA is 0, QB is 1, QC is 0, QD is equal to 0, D is equal to 0. Then apply next sequence, QC is equal to 1, sequence is 1. Then apply next clock pulse, QA is 1, QD is 1, output is 1. QA is 1, QD is 1, output is 1. That is QA, QD and output. Then apply next more clock pulse, QA and QB must be 1, QA, QB 1 1, QA is 1, QB is 1 and all other are zeros. Now apply one more clock pulse, QB and QC must be 1, QB, QC, QB and QC is 1. Then QB, QC and output, QB, QC, then output. If you apply one more clock pulse, QA and QA, QC, QD is 1. Then apply one more clock pulse, B and D and output are 1, B, D and output are 1, B, D, output are 1. So then A and C and output are 1, then A and B, D output are 1. If you final clock, QA, QB, QC and QD is 0 output. Okay, so this is a generation of random sequence for the given sequence. Okay, so this completes the cycles. If you give one more clock pulse, so repeat the sequence. QA is equal to 0, QB, QC, QD is equal to 0 0 0, then sequence is 0. Now apply clock pulse, then QA is 0, QB is 0, QC, QD output sequence is 0. If you apply one more clock pulse, QA is 0, QB is 0, QC must be 0, then QD is 1, sequence is 1. Then apply one more clock pulse, QA is 1, QB, QC, QD sequence is 0. Then apply one more clock pulse, QB is alone high, then QC and output sequence is high. Okay, so this gives a generation of sequence.